Welcome, welcome, lords and lasses of many kind. All gentlemen and miladies alike. I'm talking like this for a reason. This is a story by Reddit user God of Heathens. And now, for you, the Ballad of Stankbeard. Characters. Myself. I'm called 8. I'm 5'11". I am a level 1 Neckbeard, and I like video games and anime and comics, but that's about it. 22 at the time, and I'm kind of fat. Mr. J. Owner of the shop. Real lanky, skinny, pale. Kind of looks like the Joker. Hence the name. In his mid to late 30s. But is really stand-up guy. Genuinely loves his product and his job. Stankbeard. Your stereotypical beard, fedora, fingerless glove, trench coat, and the worst BO you have ever smelled. Like burning dog shit and axe. Oh my god. What a fucking combination. Mega obese with scraggly, disheveled neck beard. Also, major sexist. Probably in his mid-20s, and, in short, complete incel trash. Belle, extremely nice girl I work with. Kinda looks like a Japanese Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Stankbeard's object of affection. She is a 5-foot lesbian, and into all the nerdy stuff, and is prime neck bait. She's also my best friend. She's about 19 when all this happens. I work at a comic shop. A decent-sized store that sold other things like anime, manga, video games, etc. The nerd's paradise, as I like to call it. So it's a good day thus far, your standard Saturday afternoon, but then it happens. The door opened, and the stink pours in. In waddles Stankbeard, carrying all 400 pounds of himself. He came in every 3 days or so. He rarely bought. His habits also include harassing Belle about how, I quote, "the fair maiden shouldn't work," or "women know nothing about comics." Yeah, your typical incel sexist shit. He also ranted to anyone who listened about how cancer feminism is. Anyway, he's got a leather trench coat on with an MLP shirt and some cargo pants, and the only thing worse than his BO is his breath. He comes up to me and asks about some obscure anime that I can't remember, and walks away and begins looking at our various displays. A little more backstory. All the regulars despise Stankbeard because he's a huge fucking crybaby. After about 20 minutes of him being there, Belle comes and begrudgingly asks if he needs some assistance. He tells her that he needs help with 2 movie tickets to Avengers Infinity Wars. She declines as always because she's lesbian, and she saw it with me. I forgot to mention how he does this at least once a month. But this never deters him. After this, he has a complete and utter fucking meltdown about no girls give nice guys a chance, and how they're all vapid bimbos going for chads who treat them like trash and ignoring nice guys like him who would treat them like a queen. How he hopes she got raped to death. Wow. Fuck you. Afterwards, Mr. J, and he's pissed, and unleashed a verbal tirade about how horrible a person Stankbeard is. The next 5 minutes, he told Stankbeard everything he hated about him, and how he treated the women who came in, alienating half his clientele, how he came in for 3 hours twice a week, stank up the place while asking stupid fucking questions, then added him to the wall of shame. We take pictures of their faces and put them up to a corkboard that says "Banned for Life." He said that he spends hundreds of dollars there, and Mr. J just tried to tell him to get out before he called the cops. He stayed away, but he still creeps around from time to time. Good riddance, though. And that was the Ballad of Stankbeard. Hit me up if you want to hear about the prequels and let me know how you think this turned out. It's my first time doing this. Well, you know what? That wasn't half bad. I enjoyed it. And I really like, I like your wording, I like your writing, I like what you were doing there. Oh, I just found something magical. Ladies and gentlemen, please. Underneath this, there is a poem. From Reddit user Account of a Tale. I'm going to read this to you. The Poem of the Beard. I'm not going to play music to this because I'd have to write a whole thing and that sounds really hard. So I'm just going to read it to you in my most dramatic fashion. Also, I can't play mandolin for shit. I play guitar better. Anyway, the Poem of the Beard. There once was a Stankbeard, as gross as he was weird. Smelled like dog shit, and then the axe hit. The smell could almost be heard. The girl of his admiration used to work at the nerd station, was prime neck bait. They want her to date. To her, increasing agitation. A normal day in the store, he entered the working floor, all 400 pounds moving. His sweat glands were grooving like they never did before. He said, "Good evening, m'lady. I might be a little bit shady to ask you for a movie to Avengers #3. Please come. I swear I'm not crazy." The lady said no, and please, yes, please go. I don't care for you, that much is true. Girls are more my flow. The beard then began screaming and tried to start reaming the poor girl in the store and called her a whore. She thought, I've got to be dreaming. The Neckbeard is now banned by the owner's ruling hand. Begone with the axe and the BO tax. Peace returns to the land. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for watching and for listening to my weird dramatic... Shut up, tablet. My weird dramatic talks. This was a fantastic story. Thank you for writing this, and I would love to hear more. Especially, you there. Reddit user, Account of a Tale. Write more fucking poetry. That was amazing. I loved this. That is your, what is it? That's your homework. Consider Moonhorse the president of your literature club. Oh shit. That was really fucking fun to read. I like reading crazy shit. Not just Neckbeard stories, but weird poetry too. I don't know why. I guess because I can be dramatic as shit. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you'd like to send me stuff, anything really, you can send it to my subreddit at r/MoonhorseStories. I check it every day. I'm guaranteed to see it. And if you'd like to support this channel and keep the lights on and whatever the fuck I call this crazy nonsense I'm doing, you can do so by donating to my Patreon, or I sell t-shirts and mugs. I almost said hats. I don't think I sell hats. I really want to sell hats. I want to sell Moonhorse fedoras, but I don't think the site will let me. I really hope it'll let me. I'm gonna check. Like tomorrow morning, I'm going to check. And if it does, you're gonna fucking know. I'm gonna tell you all about it. I'm gonna be really excited. It's gonna be stupid as hell, but I'm gonna love it. Anyway, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. I love you all, and goodbye.